So Madalina, burnout in a nutshell. What are the three things that we should focus or we should remember after this speech?
One of the first is that it's a trend, and it's not a trend out of blue. It's a trend because it's happening quite a lot all over the world, and in Romania as well, because of a lot of pressure, and because of the way we know how to manage ourselves, and because of the digital environment which is increasing the digital anxiety for us. So we need to take into consideration it as a serious threat. Secondly is that we need to take into consideration where we are professionally and where we are in our evolution, psychological and emotional evolution in life, like going from early adulthood to middle adulthood. How does that happen? What does it bring? Which are the personal crises which are going in parallel with our professional life? We cannot ignore them because they are affecting our personal life and professional life. And sometimes it's the way we can describe that, it's changing the story you're telling yourself about you. So it's a process that takes quite a lot of years. It's not happening like that. And I think that another takeaway is to think about recognizing the signs of a potential burnout when you realize you don't have the energy to go to work, when you're apathic, when you're becoming cynical. And
in you and in others.
No, in you and in others, right? So not only in yourself, maybe bring others aware that this might be the issue instead of criticizing them for doing that. Because the first thing that you naturally do is criticize and point fingers and say you're not doing enough. Let's see why, because at the end of the day, each of us gets satisfaction from getting things done, not from staying and doing nothing, because that's also a clear path to depression if you don't do anything. So yes, if you recognize it in others, take a warning signal and say, let's try thinking about it, why it is happening, what can we do about it, and try to prevent that going further, because that's the step before the depression. So you can get depressed if you stay in a state like this too long. So, but there is room to do a lot of things, and I think that for people who are self-aware and are able to recognize the signs and ask for support from counselors, from therapists, from introspection, and support of friends and family to arrange things in a more suitable manner for them, there is hope and there is life after burnout, as we were talking earlier, that you get out of that.
Great. Thank you, Madalina. Thank you for a great speech.
Thank you too. Let's hope that we see not too many people going after.
Right. And I'm sure it's going to be useful for many.
Okay, I sincerely hope so.
Thank you.
Thank you too.